Hey my lovely YouTubers, welcome back for another day of Vlogmas, you guys. And I am so happy that you guys are back. And today, honestly, I was sitting here and I'm like, I gotta shoot something. It's just another day at the office. Like, I'm literally just working and it's not always the best. But I want to show you something that I'm currently working on right now. I'm currently working on, I was deciding on some wallpaper for my office and for our bathroom. We're gonna try to like add some wallpaper and things. This one actually stuck even though our wall is really textured, but I did buy a smoother. So we're going to be revamping our office, but this is gonna be the wallpaper behind me. I actually was gonna go with something a little more darker like this one, but when I like put both of these on the wall behind me, the blush just seemed a little bit more toned down. So today is just like a real chill day in the office with me. And honestly, I gotta tell y'all something. I got a new assistant and it's been a little bit of a, I don't want to say this out here. I got a new assistant and it's been a little bit of a challenge because, I don't know. It's been a challenge, but I'll let you meet them real quick because it's been some hard work lately. I'm not going to lie. But anyways, so today's just a really casual day at the office for me. I got a lot of work to do. Also, today is my nephew's 5th birthday. And so I have, to leave the office a little early so I can make it to school to go pick him up from school with my sister and we can celebrate his birthday. So anyways, so I have a real work day today, and so I do want you to meet my assistant though, and it's been really big of a challenge a little bit. It's been a kind of a challenge, but we're working through it, okay? They have been working really hard these days, and I'm really grateful for what they do. But so this is my new assistant, Monty J. He's been working very hard these days. Been working very hard, but it's kind of tough to get them to actually work these days. And so he's been a really good boy. You working? Are you working for Mama? Are you? We're working. Yeah, this assistant thing is a struggle. So truly this assistant thing has been a little bit of a struggle because he is kind of needy and they're just not always working. What do you need? What do you need? Can you send that email for me? Are you gonna send the email or not, man? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna work? You gotta work to eat, Bubba. Okay. So like I said, this has been such a journey. See y'all, this assistant thing is just so challenging. You working hard? Are you working? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so like I said, this assistant thing is going pretty well, but they're very needy and they're not really able to work on their own and they get distracted very easily, okay? Distracted, fully distracted. Actually, but no, I brought Monty today because I actually am going to take him with me to see my nephews. They love him. And so I didn't want to have to go back home to pick him up because it's quite a bit of a drive. So I brought him with me and he's doing all right today so far. But so today's just really a casual work day at the office. I don't have a lot to do. You're probably going to get a lot of clips of me and Monty. I got a lot to do on the computer, let's just say that. Not a lot of fun things like outside of on the computer work. But I'm going to start working now and my assistant's going to probably take a lunch soon. And yeah, so we're gonna get to work. Monty, no. This assistant thing is not working. But anyways, so one thing I'm working on right now is, Monty, One thing I'm currently working on is my mentorship, Social University. We're pretty much done for 2023, but I'm getting things ready for 2024. Like for the month of January masterclass, we have the month of February masterclass already created. We're just getting things together. So I'm kind of putting finishing touches and making little things. But this is something I will say. When you have a dream and when you have a vision, actually what I'm working on right now in it is you have to make sure that you believe in miracles still. Like, do you still believe in miracles? And truly, I know we see in the Bible where we've seen some major miracles and we're like, oh, that could never happen. But I want to tell you, there's been times I've seen miracles in my ministry. There's been times I've seen miracles in my life. And a miracle is something that you did not do on your own, okay? That's the key. There's times when I was like, okay, we're going to, look at an office space. And this was the first office space. I walked into that one and I was like, oh, I think this one's the one, And I remember I let the guy know when I was ready, and it was literally a miracle. It happened in moments, okay? There was a time when I needed to have a certain amount of money to pay something, and I'm trying to tell you, God waited till the last minute for that money to come through. But I want to just tell you, you have to still believe in miracles when you're running a business, when you're running a ministry, or even with your idea. It's going to be only a miracle that it happens. The truth is, this is a miracle even that I have a YouTube channel and all of this, because I couldn't bring people here. All I could do was show up, put videos up. Over time, people began to come. This is a miracle. So I want to encourage you, that's what I'm working on right now, helping ladies understand, even in your business and ministry, you still got to believe that God has a miracle for you in there. My strategy. So this miracle month is where I get my mind, my spirit, my prayer life, all in position for believing that God is going to do X, Y, Z, whatever we may need. And that's truly something I want to encourage you, even in your personal life. Get your faith to a place to say, like, you know what, God, I believe you're going to provide this. And stretch yourself. I always remind myself, Morgan, don't forget to stretch yourself in your personal faith journey. You have to be willing to stretch your faith. If all you can believe God for is, pay my rent or cover my bills, challenge yourself to believe Him for a little more than that. I remember when I didn't have no money and I was trying to finish out my degree. And I remember one week I just had not had pizza in months. And I remember I was like, God, all I want is pizza. Like this weekend, I would love to just have enough money to buy a pizza. Like, cause I was struggling. I was a janitor. I was going to school. I had a broke down car. I was always putting money in gas and paying my expensive rent. So I didn't have nothing extra. Like I couldn't spend money. And that week, a parent, because I was working in the school district as like a parent, AKA evening janitor, cleaning up and stuff. A parent that week came and gave every one of us, like 2 or 3 teachers in that evening class, gave everybody gift cards for pizza. It was for this pizza spot. And to somebody else, that might not even matter. And that might be like, oh, that was just coincidence. I don't believe that. I believe because for the week before, I was praying to God that I wanted pizza. Like something so little. And I didn't have the money to buy the pizza. And somebody gave me a gift card, and it was just enough to get a large pepperoni pizza, okay? To you, that's not nothing, but like there are miracles happening every single day. And I want to encourage you, if you're someone running something, a business, a dream, going after your purpose, I have to believe in miracles, y'all. There's times when I would literally not even have the money at times to buy the domain to my website, to re-up for the next year. Monty, we're not doing this. No, get over here now. I had to believe that God was going to provide and He was going to come through in major ways. And so anyways, this is inside my mentorship, but I'm giving you a little snippet of how to get in the mindset of it. You got to be willing to stretch your faith. You got to be willing to say, I believe in miracles still. I believe that God has favor for me. I believe there's been a table prepared for me. I believe that. So with that being said, I'm going to walk into these tables. I'm going to walk into the places that the Lord has for me. I'm going to step into the atmosphere, and I'm going to step into opportunity. Monty, I'm watching you. I'm going to get myself in the atmosphere, and I'm going to step into the opportunity that God has for me. And so that's what I'm working on. If you see me typing, that's what I'm putting the content together for this one particular video. To have a miracle month in your business and ministry, it literally might be like you always only sign up 2 people, and now a miracle month, you're believing God to sign up 2,000 or 200, right? Whatever it may be. So a miracle month is where you set your goal and you're like, God, I'm believing this. And the truth is sometimes there's times I've set a goal and I have not reached that goal. But I've gotten so close to that, where even just to be close to the goal, Lord have mercy, was a miracle, okay? So I want to encourage you, challenge yourself to stretch your faith to have miracle months in the Lord. And so I'm preparing this for January, but I'm already doing this, and I've been doing this, but I'm doing this currently. Stretching myself in my faith to believe that God will give us miracle months. Not just once in a while, not just once every blue moon, but truly a miracle month. And it comes from a mindset of stretching your faith and saying, you know what, God, I've never believed you for this amount. I've never believed you this much for a certain thing, but I'm going to be willing to get my hopes up. I'm going to be willing to give myself. I'm going to be willing to believe in faith. I'm going to be willing to put in the work. I'm going to be willing to believe and stand in that. Even if it doesn't come to pass, I'm be willing, because I'm believing that it's already done in your name. Okay. So anyways, y'all, that's my little snippet. Let me get back to work, because I really am working. And my little Ulfie is dog and Choctaw. I'm Choctaw. So if you hear me say Ulfie, Monty knows what Ulfie means. That means dog, and he is eating a treat. And he is just living his best life. And he's got a little sweater on that says Mama's Boy. It's his first time wearing it, and he's actually really wearing it. He does not like wearing clothes. But he's actually really wearing this one, and I'm like, perfect for the video, you know? So I'm just finishing up some of the slides. Monty is laying down here chilling. He's almost pulled off his sweater, but he's relaxing now. But I want to tell you something. If you are trying to have a miracle month and you feel like you're always like, I start it and I never finish it, or I forget about it. Something I do during the time of my miracle months, or when I'm believing God for something, I always write them down on sticky notes. And I will literally lay the sticky note like on the base of my laptop, like right here. I just like lay it down, and I would just like lay it down there, and I keep it there. But also this, if you're someone where it's in your office, it's in your desk, it's on your refrigerator, I always encourage you to put a sticky note somewhere. Because these things come in handy, as well as reminding yourself when you're working, what you're working towards. Because sometimes you're doing the day-to-day tasks and you're writing a blog or you're doing whatever, and you can feel like, man, is this even going to get anywhere? But if you have your goal right in front of you, you're like, you know what, that's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards this particular goal. I'm working towards this particular thing. It builds that faith in you. And I will say, to have a miracle month, you're stretching your faith, but believing is key. It's really believing it. It's believing that it's God's will be done. It's believing that, you know what, God, I believe you put this on my heart, and I'm going to go towards this thing. It's truly just believing it. Hello, ladies. Welcome back to Social University with me, Morgan Tracy J. And today's video is all about the miracle mindset. Hey ladies, don't forget to sign up for the vision board party. It's going to be so good, and I know it'll bless you. Hey ladies, don't forget to sign up for our vision board party. It's coming really soon, and also space is limited. That's what I've been telling y'all for weeks now, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all till the day comes. The link is in the description box below. Sign up. I was just recording a video for my Instagram to get you guys to sign up as well. Don't follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. It's gonna bless you. I already know it. So let me say this. I have been doing the vision board party for years now. I feel like year 3. This might be year 3 or 4. The vision board party has been such a blessing for so many people, and there's so many testimonies. But the reason, the reason I do vision board parties is because years ago I did one at the Boys and Girls Club. The first vision board party I ever did was at the Boys and Girls Club, and I did it with little girls. And I wanted them to think about what they wanted to accomplish and all that. And one little boy on his vision board, I remember, was it a little boy? I think so. He said he wanted his grandpa to get better. Like, it was so good. But anyways, little girls, we were dreaming. They were dreaming and thinking about what they wanted to be and what they want to do. Like, just have fun with it. Like, they were little too, so I was just letting them be, girl, if you want to be a singer, a dancer, a star, whatever, be it all. Like, they were just like, sky's the limit type of deal. And I did this with them years ago. And so some people do not like the idea of vision boards, but really I call it a prayer board. The stuff that's on my boards are the stuff that God has truly put on my heart, that I know is for me, and that I know is going to better me, impact more people, better my life, you know, bring more peace to my life, or whatever that may be. I want to tell you, join the vision board party. I know it's going to bless you. I'm doing the whole outline right now and getting everything set up for it. And y'all, it's going to be so fun. And also, it's a pajama party, because I wanted women to feel not nervous to, like, if they're not all done up or something, like they don't want to turn their camera on. It's a pajama party. Wear your bonnet, wear your braids, wear your head wrap, wear your pajamas. It's a vision board pajama party. And we're going to just get online, a community, and have a great time. And there's going to be questions and polls and some giveaways and all that stuff. And I just want to give back to you guys. That's really just for being a part of the ministry and a part of my vision and being a part of the thing that God is doing here inside of me in his daughter's closet. And thank you guys for being a part of his daughter's closet. You know, that just warms my heart so much. He's like, yeah. Okay. So you guys, we're going to end this vlog here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to my assistant coming along the journey with me today. And I'll see you guys in my next one. See you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day. Whatever we're on, y'all. I'm losing count. Bye.